Welcome. Can you do all these questions using a simple and smart way? Let's do together. Find logarithm of 27 to base 9. Can you find it? To use calculator, you can use like this one, logarithm 27 over log 9. In this case, the base is 10. We call it common base logarithm. But to do this one without calculator, you can find a common base for 27 and 9, that is 3. So logarithm 27 in base 3 over logarithm of 9 to base 3. This is called common base logarithm. For example, if there is a logarithm of m in base a, you can write this one like logarithm of m to base b over logarithm of a to base b. This is called common base logarithm. So now you can find the logarithm of this one. 27 is what? 27 is 3 to the power of 3 and 9 is 3 to the power of 2. So it becomes logarithm 3 to the power of 3 in base 3 over logarithm of 3 to the power of 2 in base 3. If there is a logarithm like this one, logarithm a the power of n to base a, you can bring this one here, n logarithm a to base a, and this becomes what? 1. So n times 1 is n. But in this case, a should be greater than 0 and different from 1. So this becomes what? 3 logarithm of 3 in base 3 over 2 logarithm of 3 in base 3. This becomes 1, so it becomes 3 times 1 over 2 times 1, so it becomes 3 over 2. So the logarithm of this one is what? 3 over 2. You can find using your calculator. Here to evaluate the logarithm of 243 in base 1 over 3, you should use common base logarithm formula as we do before. For logarithm of m in base a, you can write logarithm of m to base b over logarithm of a to base b. So for these two, the base can be series. So you can write this one like logarithm of 243 in base 3 over logarithm of 1 over 3 to base 3. 243 is how much? 3 to the power of 5. You can check 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3, 9, times 3, 27, times 3, 81, times 3, what? 243. So 243 can be written as 3 to the power of 5, and 1 over 3 can be written as 3 to the power of minus 1. Any number, the power of minus n, can be written as a to the power of n, or if there is 1 over a to the power of n, you can write a to the power of minus n. So you can write this one logarithm. Instead of this, I write this one to base 3 over logarithm 3 minus 1 in base 3. So if there is something like this, logarithm of c the power of n in base c, it becomes what? N. So this can be written as 5 logarithm 3 to base 3 over minus 1 logarithm 3 to base 3. So this one, like this, just logarithm of c to base c is what? 1. There is a condition for the value of c. You can check that one. So this becomes what? 5 times 1 over minus 1 times 1. So it becomes minus 5. So the logarithm of this one will be what? Minus 5. To use a calculator, you should write like this one. Logarithm 243 over logarithm 1 over 3. In calculator, it works with base 10. So you should convert this one to base 10. You can write like this, or you can write the base 10. or you can write log 243 over log 1/3, then you can get it minus 5. Can you evaluate this one? 1/2 logarithm of 8 to base 4 plus logarithm of square root of 2 to base 4. Here the base is similar. In logarithm, you should remember this one. Logarithm of m times n to base b can be written as logarithm of m to base b plus logarithm of n to base b. Yes. Based on this, we can do this one. But if there is any number here, you should take as this one. Since this number comes from where? From this logarithm m the power of a r to base, for example, a is written as what? R logarithm m to base what? A. So if there is something like this one, you can write like this one. Based on that, we can write this one logarithm of 8 the power of 1/2 to base 4 plus logarithm of square root 2 to base 4. So now we can apply this one, product rule. So it becomes what? Logarithm can take the base constant, then 8 the power of 1/2 times, can write this one in exponent form, so to the power of 1/2. Then 8 means what? To the power of 3, so 8 the power of 1/2 means to the power of 3/2. So 2 the power of 3/2 times to the power of 1/2 can be written as what? To the power of, you can add this one, yeah? Since the base are similar, you can add this exponent, so 3/2 plus 1/2, 4/2. That becomes what? To the power of 2. So you can write this one logarithm to the power of 2 in base 4. But here the base is 4, but this is to the power of 2. So we can write this one as 4, like this one. Logarithm 4 to base what? 4. Yes? So it becomes what? 1. So the sum of this logarithm and this one is 1. If you are new for our YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and let's do the next question. Evaluate logarithm of 10 to base 3 plus logarithm of 6/5 to base 3 plus logarithm of 9/4 to base 3. Here it is a product rule. If there is something like this one, logarithm of a times b times c in base d, you can write like logarithm of a to base d plus logarithm of b in base d plus logarithm of c in base d. Yes, so it's a bit similar, but you can add. So if you give it this one, the sum, you can convert to multiplication. So there is no something written here, so you can write simply how? Logarithm of, make it the base constant, so 10 times 6/5 times 9/4. Yes, so you can multiply this one. Multiply this one, 10 times 6/5 times 9/4. By 5 this one, by 5 this becomes 2. By 2, just 1, by 2, 2, by 2, this is 1, by 2, this one, 0, 3 times 9 is what? 27. Yes, so it becomes what? Logarithm of 27 in base 3, then 27 means 3 to the power of 3, so it becomes log 3 to the power of 3 in base 3. So can do this one, bring this one here, so 3 logarithm of 3 to base 3. Logarithm of 3 to base 3 is 1, so it becomes 3 times 1, so it becomes what? 3. So the sum of the logarithm of this one is what? 3. To do this one using calculator, you should convert into common base logarithm. To find this one using your calculator, first you should write this one like logarithm of 10 over logarithm of 3 plus logarithm of 6/5 over logarithm of 3 plus logarithm of 9/4 over logarithm of 3. If you insert this one in your calculator, you can get the value 3. You should convert to common base. That means you should make the base 1. The upper one will become 1. 1 will divided by this one plus, then you can find. But using this method without calculator is very easy and nice work. Solve logarithm of 24 in base 10 minus 2 logarithm of 6 in base 10 plus logarithm of 15 in base 10. If there is subtraction in logarithm, it is division. That means if there is logarithm of c over d in base a, you can write like logarithm of c in base a minus logarithm of d in base a. This comes from just, you can write this one, c over d can be written as what? C the power times d the power of minus 1. So you can apply product rule. So logarithm of c times d the power of minus 1 in base a. So you can use sum. That means log c in base a plus log d the power of minus 1 in base a. So it becomes what? Logarithm of c in base a minus logarithm of d to base a. Yes. So here there is a minus, so we should use what? Division. Here is sum, so we should use what? Product. There is a difference with this one and this one. You can do for this one logarithm of 24 in base 10 minus logarithm of 6 in base 10 plus logarithm of 15 in base 10. Let's do for this one and you can do for this one. To do this one, we use division, but before that there is 2 here, so we should return this to this side, so we can make it positive, that means 2, and we can use division, or you can use just minus 2. You can take minus 2 and you can take this one as plus. We'll do in 2 ways. First, let's do this one like this, logarithm of 24 in base 10 minus logarithm of 6 square in base 10 plus logarithm of 15 in base 10. This can be written as what? Logarithm of, the base is common, 10, 10, 10. So here we can write like this one, 24 over 6 square is what? 36 times 15. We write times 15 here, not at the denominator. So we can simplify this one. By 6, it becomes what? 4. By 6, it becomes 6. Then by 2, it is 3. By 2, it is 2. This is by 3, it is 1. This is by 3, 5. So it becomes what? Log 2 times 5 is 10 in base or to base 10. So it becomes what? 1. This is one method. The other method, you can use a product rule like this one. Just first I can write this one like logarithm of 24 in base 10 plus logarithm of 6 minus 2 in base 10 plus logarithm of 15 in base 10. Therefore, the base is here similar, so we can write logarithm base 10. So we can use a product 24 times 6 to the power of minus 2 times 10, 15. Yes, it becomes like this one. Yes, 6 minus 2 means over 36. So you can get this one. For this one, just you can write like this one, logarithm of 24 over 6 times what? 15. Yes, the base is 10. Here, just there is no square, but you can write this one 2, then you can convert to 6 square. So here, there is a difference here and here. Here it is 24 over 10 times 15 because there is minus and plus, but this is minus and in bracket. So this should be written in the product form at the denominator. Can you solve for x? There is given here logarithm of x to base 10 plus logarithm of x minus 3 to base 10 is 1. Can you find x here? I think it is easy. You can use a product rule as well. So logarithm x into x minus 3 to base 10 is 1. Yes, so we can convert this one in exponential form. In exponential form, for example, if there is something like c to the power of a is equal to d, you can convert to this one as logarithm of d to base c is what? A. To convert this to exponential, you start from c, then you make it power, then you can say d. There is simple way to convert logarithm to exponential as well as exponential to logarithm. Based on that, we can convert this one to what? Exponential. So it becomes what? 10 to the power of 1 is equal to x into x minus 3. This becomes 10 is equal to x squared minus 3x. You can shift this one and it becomes x squared minus 3x minus 10 is what? 0. So it becomes quadratic. For quadratic equation, you can factorize this one by finding a number whose product is minus 10 and whose sum is what? Minus 3. What are those numbers? Minus 5 and what? 2. Minus 5 times 2, minus 10, minus 5 plus 2, minus 3. So you can write this one as x squared minus 5x plus 2x minus 10 equal to 0. So x can be taken for common for this one, then x minus 5 plus 2 into x minus 5 is 0. There is common here, so x plus 2 into x minus 5 is 0. To become this true, x plus 2 should be equal to 0 or x minus 5 should be equal to 0. So x should be equal to minus 2 or x should be equal to what? 5. But here minus 2 cannot be answer for this one. Yes, can you write the reason for minus 2 is not the solution set of this equation? Only 5 can be the answer for this one. We can prove for 5, but minus 2 cannot be answered. So for 5, let's substitute logarithm 5 to base 10 plus logarithm of 5 minus 3 to base 10 is 1. Yes, so we can apply product rule. So it becomes logarithm of 5 times 2 to base 10 is 1. So it becomes what? Logarithm 5 times 2 is 10 to base 10 is what? 1. This is 1 is 1, so it is 0. I think you understand how to find the value of x from here. If you are new for our YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. If you have any question, you can write in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time.